Greetings everyone, Shiv here. Alright, so overnight there was an event in Taiwan and they previewed 3 new cards. And we're going to take a look at them. Now, thanks to the wonderful technology and the fact that both me and Noxious have been creating cards for this game for some time now, and I've gotten really proficient at it. We've actually translated these out so you can see what it's actually going to look like. Close enough. So, by the way, I'd just like to say, Nox did all the art on this. Alright, so we're going to start off with the Sacred Warrior, Priest Minion. 4 mana. Alright, it's a good spot. Something Priest could actually use. It's a 3/5. Alright. It's comparable with Akanai Soul Priest, same stat line. But what's its effect? Whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. This is basically really synergizing nicely with their hero power. Holy crap. So, we're going to go through the scenarios here. Play this down turn 4, right? Okay, so you trade this on your next turn into something that your opponent has. You play down Northshire Cleric, you heal this back up. Congratulations, this now goes up. But it gets even scarier. Read it specifically. Whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. That means if your opponent uses, say, Antique Healbot, congratulations, this gains +2. If you're facing against a Shaman and they've got that little fucking healing totem, congratulations, this is going to get buku value. If you've got a board state and they're all injured, you do a circle plate, congratulations, this thing jumps value. It's going to get very, very nasty, very, very quick. This is like threat level 9000 here. It's something that Priest have actually needed. And let's not forget, Priests have access to things like Power Word Shield, Velen's Chosen, so they can easily buff this guy and make him a lot very, very difficult to deal with. But of course, the more you actually do this, the more it becomes a big game hunter target. But let's be honest, if I force you to use big game hunter on a 4-drop, I win. Alright. Moving on to the next card, we've got a Warrior Weapon here. 3 mana for a 3/2. Okay, it's slightly more expensive than the, Fiery War Axe. But what's its effect? Battlecry. For every minion with taunt you control, gain +1 durability. Now, there's a couple issues I have with this. One, warriors have no taunts at all. Alright, Hunter has taunts, has the ability of making a taunt, right? Shaman's got taunts. Mage, yeah, Mage has taunts if you count Mirror Image. Warlocks got taunts. Druids, fuck ton of taunts. So Warrior doesn't. It's not known for having it. And in all honesty, the only taunts they generally use are Sludge Belcher, Unstable Ghoul, and the Dread Corsair. And those are used in different types of decks. So, this kind of seems like it's not overly that good, but Blizzard generally doesn't release something like this without having other things that will support with it. And as we've seen with some other cards, hey, this could support well with this and support well with that. So we might be getting a new slew of taunts that will add some diversity to the game. We might also get a warrior-specific taunt, which would be actually kind of interesting. And then you have to ask yourself, well, what's that going to do, Could it be a taunt that, when it takes damage, it enrages? That could be cool. When you think about it, that could be really cool. Could it be one that when it takes damage, it gets armor? That would be broken as fuck, considering, Armor Smith already exists, and just getting Armor Smith and that down, plus any kind of damage it would take would just, stack on that armor really, really quickly. Mind you, there's already a lot of tools that are coming out that can do that already, so it's... I don't know, man. Do we really want warriors having 100 armor? So yeah, we probably won't see something like that, but definitely some other possible taunts. I could see that, or something that'll turn your minions into taunts, playing on the whole control aspect, creating board states that your opponents will have to deal with very cleverly. That could be interesting. I can't wait to see what they actually have in store. All right, moving on to the last card. Yeah, that's right. It's everybody's favorite, probably the second most favorite gnome in the World of Warcraft lore, Wilfred Fizzlepang. So now you might ask, what is this motherfucker known for? Alright, I know you've heard the saying, playing with fire. Well, this guy, fire was too meek for him to play with. No. Being a warlock, he decided to push the boundaries of what he should do, and inevitably summoned out Jaraxxus, who immediately squishes him. Now, I'd love to see some sort of interaction, like if this is on the board, you play Jaraxxus, Jaraxxus comes out and smashes him instantly. Alright? That'd be funny. So let's read this. 6 mana for a 4/4. Okay, stat-wise, not that great. Alright? Not that great. But its ability, however, is insane. Cards you draw using your hero power cost 0. So, in order to get value out of this card, you're literally having to wait till turn 8 to play it. Sure, you can play it on turn 6 and hope it lives. But let's be honest, probably not going to happen. So, yeah, you have to wait till then. But now here's the question I have for you. If you have Chromagus down in play and it survives, and you play Wilfred the next turn and tap, do both those cards get a reduction, or is it only the first one that gets a reduction and the other one's just a copy of the original card, thus, you know, it doesn't get the reduction? That's a question I really want to put forth to Ben Brode. So, but no, this actually looks really cool. Lot of value in this, man. A lot of value. It's kind of really creepy. I mean, let's be honest here. Imagine, if you will, drawing Jaraxxus, right? With this, and all of a sudden, Jaraxxus is free to play. Ragnaros is free to play. All your giants, you know, free to play. And I'll tell you right now, there comes a point where certain giants are unplayable once you throw down Jaraxxus, i.e. Molten Giant. So, if you can get that Molten Giant in your hand already for free, oh wow, that's good. That'll give you something else to have in the end game and do some shit with. But here's where I'm also looking at. Mal'Ganis for free. Malygos for free. Those spells that you need for those for free. So, you could get value. I mean, would I replace Emperor Thorazan with this? This is easier to kill. I still have to take 2 damage. But wait, if I use it in combination with that other one we just saw, maybe. Okay, sure. You get that superpower to where now, hey, I could use my thing and not take any damage. That makes some sense. So you would literally go the Justicar, whatever, and then play Wilfred probably on turn 8. That way you can tap, no damage, draw a card. That's going to be free to play. You can play it right then. So yeah, that's definitely something we'll probably see. And that's, yeah. See, I speculated that you could use that card in Warlock, but I wasn't entirely sure how, like what kind of synergy you'd really be looking for. Now we know. Wilfred's going to enable some really kind of sick shit here, guys. So that's the 3 cards that got released. Again, I can show you the Chinese versions of them, and you'll see the right little imprinting on it. But these are the translations. And again, Noxious did all the work on this. Apparently, he got up early in the morning, saw this, got to work. By the time I saw him on, he had already finished it. I was like, you bastard. So, yeah, this is really great. Anyway, if you like these videos, please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think of these cards? Tell me some combos you're thinking of with this stuff, all right? I want to see what you guys got, all right? Till next time, this is Shiv saying thank you very much for watching, and may Orange Jesus bless you. And if not, I'm pretty sure Wilfred can come and help.